Gweave, Gajay Martasha, Vawalta Gomai. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're all doing well. God bless each and every one of you. So, we are live from Cork City today. We're going live in just a second. The protest starts in 20 minutes or so. So, we're getting in here a bit early. So, if you're new to the show, please subscribe. Share this broadcast with all your friends and family. Let's get the message out there. It costs you absolutely nothing to share the broadcast. So, let me know in the live chat where you're all from, whether it be Ireland, UK, Canada, America, Australia. And we're live on multiple platforms. We are live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I'm trying to live stream on Instagram here to see how everything is sounding. Let me know on Instagram. Do you hear me okay? Do you hear me on Twitter? Do you hear me on Facebook? Keep me informed, please. So lots to discuss. We have got, let me see here now. So hold on, let me see if I can play this here. All right. So there's my live streamer is about to go live now. He'll let me know when he's going live. Let me see. Actually, just let me get this up here. Hold on a minute. I'll know on this page. Right. Look, before we start tonight's action, as always, we're going to say a large prayer scale. So please join us. And then I'm nahar Vic or Spirit Neve. Amen. Arn Yaharatar now, go Nefer Danium, go Dagda direct, go Yanter the Holder and Talav, Mar Yanter now. Ar Narlu Huld or the new, Agus might do our fecta, Mar a Waihamad star vectin a fian, Ac na lection a gahu, Ac seer shin ulk, amen. Nanyam Naharagus a Vic or Spirit Neve, amen. Okay, Ray, welcome to the show. Thank you so much for joining me. So look, great to see so many people in the live chat already. No matter where you're from, if you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, please subscribe or follow me. Put a comment in the comment section in the live chat. How is the stream coming across? Can you hear me okay? We're streaming on multiple platforms here. Let me see here now. Good to see so many people on Instagram already. YouTube, we're doing well on YouTube. Good stuff, good stuff. Sound is good. Looking forward to today's stream. Good stuff. Right, okay, let me see if my live streamer is live. Maybe we said he'd be going live in a second, right? So for now, we can check out, is it Derek Mousey's live until we get our own live going, right? So let me put the volume up a wee bit.
Cheers, early house on my day off.
Right, let me
turn a few scoops.
So hear me. So look, we're live from Cork City. There is a protest against mass immigration. I had the organizer of the protest there on my show on Thursday evening, and he informed me that they erected 170 Irish flags all up and down the Cork City streets, and he called, well, they were all removed, and he called Cork City Council, and Cork City Council informed him that it was indeed the council that removed them, and they were destroyed, and the day after they were replaced by Palestinian flags. Can you believe that, eh? What an absolute joke. This is what Ireland is now. We've no problem waving Palestinian flags, we have no problem waving LGBT flags, Palestinian flags, Ukrainian flags, you name it, but if you wave an Irish tricolour, it gets removed. So let me go to the live chat really quickly to see what everyone is saying here. Let me see, actually check first, is my guy streaming yet? Not yet. Let me just send him a text here. Be live now any sec on my guy, but for now we'll stay with Derek. Good crowds in Cork City today. Well done to all patriots for getting out there. Good stuff, everybody. Desi McLaughlin says, keep up the good work. Sounds good. Niall says, Peter Joseph. Good man. Who else in the live chat there? Alba, good to see you. Sam, good afternoon. Napper Tandy, interesting name. Good to see you. Craftastic, how you doing? John McMeekin. Good to see you. Attractive Crowley, how's it going? The Rise, what about you? Bob, how's it going? Angela Glover, what about you? And Aaron Brown says, good morning from New Jersey. Era Boo, good to see you. And Francis Guilford. Anne Burke, you're watching in on Twitter. How's everybody on Instagram? How does it look? Can you just let me know on Instagram? Is it cropped and is it hard to see, or what does it look like? Can you see the whole show, or is my head cropped? Because of the way I see it here, it looks pretty cropped at the minute. Okay. Right. Let me see here. Any questions or comments, please let me know in the live chat. Aha, there we go. I'm live here now. Right, let me put me at full screen, right? Just for now, for a second, while I get my broadcast up here. So I caution you not to subscribe. Share these live streams to all your friends and family. Let's get the message out there. We are broadcasting live from County Cork. Now that should be working there now. There's a better one there. Oh, hold on a minute here. Let me copy this here. There we go. That should work now. There we go. All right, so we are live from Cork, everybody. Well done to everybody for getting out there. We're still, the show hasn't started yet, I suppose, but we're live nonetheless. Cork City is a beautiful city down there in the south of Ireland, but now it's turned into a multicultural, very dangerous city. Their borders are wide open, like every town, city, and village in Ireland. Children and women are no longer safe to walk the streets. And that's why the people of Cork are getting out there. Cropped half screen, half March. Right, okay. Sorry, there's nothing I can do with Instagram. Why? Yeah, I don't know. So look, welcome to the show, everybody. Welcome to the live show. We're about to start here now shortly. I'm assuming turn up the volume a wee bit, right? Hold on.
How's it going?
Hey, how are you?
There's Aaron the Nationalist. Good young man there.
I know.
When my mum asked me to take photos of protest, you know what happened? Aaron, Justin Barrett's here. I know. He's over there.
So if you see some of our signs about there, we donated signs and we donated the banner down to Cork City. I know the organiser of the protest, and I said I would no problem sending down signs and the banner.
Hi, Frank. How's it going? I'm Al.
I've seen a few of them. Good.
I met you up in Blackford as well, anyway. This is nice. It's nice meeting you, anyway. I'm doing the live stream for now. I'll be walking around anyway. Take your hat. How's it going?
Let her walk around, fucking TV, no threat to us. You no threat to us, let her walk around. You get fucking paid off the government, don't be worrying about them. The banks are over. Don't be worrying
Cheeky bastards! You prostitute!
This is the first Palestinian I remember that's put out.
So it's great to see so many patriots on the streets of Cork. The protest is just about to start in 5 minutes' time. So before we do, you can join our political movement, Shield na HÉireann. We are Ireland's fastest growing Christian nationalist movement, the whole island of Ireland. You can join as a member from anywhere in the world. Ireland, UK, Canada, America, Australia. This is the membership pack everybody receives. This is the membership badge, so the OGLA membership badge everyone receives as well. The Who We Are booklet to describe what we are all about. You get the historic 1916 framed proclamation, and you get our national flag, the Irish tricolour. And last but not least, the Shield na HÉireann membership card. Join Shield na HÉireann now from anywhere in the world by clicking the link below or click the link in the bio. You'll see the join link. Click there. Join as a member now. Support our work. Another way you can support our work is getting Irish tricolour flags in bulk, putting them up in your local town no matter where you're from in Ireland. There's a link in the description, link in my bio to get your flags in bulk now. Now, if you can't get up ladders, why don't you chip into our flag fund? You can chip in from anywhere in the world. It's about €10 donation will help us out a lot. We handed thousands upon thousands of flags all over Ireland at all the protests. So we need your support now. Chip into our flag fund from anywhere in the world. We'd really appreciate all your support. Let's get back to the protests, everybody. Enjoy it. I think I was muted there, so well done to the streamer there, the guy who's doing the live stream for me. Really appreciate it. He's doing a great job. There's the Gardaí on the horses there. Let me turn the desktop down a wee bit so you can hear me a bit better. Thanks very much, Snapper, for the support. I really appreciate it. Yeah, we're getting thousands and thousands of flags out every single week. We need your continued support. Ryan McKenna says remigration 100%. Fionn McCool says cleanse our lands from these people. We are a white Christian country. God, good work, yep. Niall. Make Ireland. Yes, I agree. Jane McMahon, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Oh God, there's a issue with the broadcast. It's already buffering. Hold on a minute. Let me just refresh this page. Sometimes it does that. It'll be alright. We'll get back on the road again. So Ireland's full banner is out there. Good stuff. Good stuff. It's a great job. Hey. Oh, it's buffering again. Why is it buffering? I don't think it's my problem. I think it's the broadcast is waiting for signal. It should resume shortly. Round. Let me see here. Let me see what I can get here. we're back again now. Hold on. That banner was produced and given to the crowd, given to the protest by us. Very proud of it. I think it's a fine looking banner. Keep her lit, everybody. Well done. Good stuff, good stuff. He needs to slow down, but he's going far too fast. Bit of windy down there, is it, in Cork? Tell him to slow down a bit. I'd be roaring and shouting there, slow down, slow down! So well done to all the patriots for getting out there on the streets. Oh, hold on, here. So well done to all the patriots for getting out on the streets there of Cork. There's thousands of men and women opposing mass immigration. Fantastic scenes here in Cork City. Share these videos with all your friends and family. We are opposing this invasion of our lands. The Irish people have a right to say no. We have a right to know who's in our country. And at the minute, we've opened borders, mass immigration. So share these live streams with all your friends and family. Ireland is full. We have had enough. Ireland belongs to the Irish. We will not become a minority in our own country. So get the video out there, everybody. Share these videos with all your friends and family. It's time to wake up the Irish people. It's time to wake up the Irish diaspora to what's going on in Ireland. Enough is enough. Good stuff, everybody.
Back! We'll make up our own I hate kites like you. Tourists are enjoying a nice time over there. That's what I did. 100%. That's what I did. I ran back in.
Thousands of patriots are lining the streets of Cork today. Well done to them all. If you're new to the show, please subscribe, share these videos with all your friends and family. Let's get the message out there. If you're broadcasting or if you're watching from America, Canada, Australia, UK, Ireland, no matter where you're from, subscribe. It's free to subscribe, doesn't cost you anything. And my name is Niall McConnell, the leader of Shield and Hearn. You can join our political movement by clicking the link in the description. Join as a member now. You can join from anywhere in the world. What do you get if you join as a member? You get this beautiful membership box here. You also get our membership badge. All these things come part of the membership pack. Join as a member now. Get the Who We Are booklet. Get involved in real life political action. Get the historic 1916 framed proclamation. We need your support. Get the Irish tricolour flag. Also, and last but not least, get your Shield and Hearn membership card. Join as a member now from anywhere in the world. Ireland, UK, Canada, America, Australia. Click the link in the description or click the link in my bio. You'll see the link there. Let's keep her lit, everybody. Well done to all the patriots out in Cork today. Proud of everybody for getting out there. If anyone down the protest is watching me, they're needing another 1 or 2 men in the streets there to hold up that sign. Need to slow down a wee bit. Going a bit too fast, but I'm a bit of a perfectionist. It's grand, like it's 100%. You're doing 100%. I'm just being a bit nitpicky. It looks good. The banner looks good. Flags look good. Signs look good. The people of Ireland look fantastic. The people of Cork look great. Let's keep her lit, everybody. Well done to you all. Any comments in the live chat? Please let me know. If you're rewatching the show, please, any thoughts and comments, please let us all know. Sorry, I was just sending a message. Well done to all the patriots in Cork. Hold on, let me see what I can bring this thing up, alright? So well done to all the patriots of Cork. Really, really good. Great scenes here as Irish men and Irish women line the streets of Cork to protest mass immigration. Really, really good to see. Make sure you share these videos with all your friends and family. Let's get the message out there. Subscribe if you're new to the show. We live stream every Tuesday, Thursday, Sundays at 8 p.m. And we're broadcasting on a Saturday as well. So we do 4 broadcasts a week. We post 3-4 videos every single day telling you about what's really going on in Ireland. So make sure you're subscribed. If you're on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, subscribe, follow me. And the very least you can do is share these streams with all your friends and family. It costs you nothing to do so, alright? Keep her lit, everybody.
Look at the crowd there. No, the 2 boys are. No, that's we've been hope forever.
Hello. Can you hear me, lads?
Yeah.
Right, lads, thank you all for coming out today. I know it's not as a bigger crowd as we had before, but what do they say? It's quality over quantity. So thank you so much for everyone turning out today. I'm telling you, I want to see if tricolours again. Could have been more, could have been less, but sure luck. I'm delighted that everybody's here today, and there's one person that's going to speak first. So I'm delighted to welcome him to Cork, and he was born in Cork, so look, he should have been here a long time ago making a speech. So Justin Barrett, could you please take the stage?
People of Ireland, people of Cork, people of my own home county. I'm proud and glad to be here today. The bar, I have to say by the friends down below, has been set pretty low as far as speeches are concerned, because the very fact that I'm speaking at all is against their best wishes. Let's phrase it that way. These are the people who decided over last night that they would take down the tricolour.
Shame on them.
Of Irish freedom. That they would raise instead a foreign flag of a foreign people, against whom I have no aggression, but they are not my people, and it's not my flag. When I look at the tricolour, I am reminded, they do say, isn't it, that it's a far-right symbol now. I don't mind that so much. It serves me a reminder of a simpler time. a simpler time when the idea that if you could unite in peace the Catholic of green with the orange Protestant, if the orange and the green, the Catholics and the Protestants could come together, all as one Irish people, that would be all our problems solved. Simpler times. Simpler times. See, the problem they have with the tricolour is there's nothing there about Islam, and there's nothing there about Judaism, and there's no Sikhs or Buddhists or Theosophists or anything else. All we needed in Ireland to unite ourselves as one Irish people was one Irish Ireland, blood and soil. And that is what the flag represents, and that is why they hate it. And that is why they will raise any other flag than the flag of the Irish people united. Woo! Woo! I am forced, well, I'm not forced, but I will anyway, to draw attention to the obvious fact that there'll be a number of speakers here today, and some of the speakers here today will agree with me on some things, and they will disagree with me on other things. And that doesn't make us the same person. Standing in the same place at the same time does not mean you have exactly the same politics.
We're all nationalists.
We're all nationalists. We're all here. We're all here for our own perspective, perhaps, on the Ireland that we would like to see follow this current regime.
We all need to stand together or it ain't working.
But, well, there are some people who won't stand with us.
Cowards!
Reason.
Traitor!
People. And I'm going to be the one, since I am not very popular anyway. I'm going to be one to name the name.
Name and shame!
The post put up last night by Derek Bly was an incitement to those people down there to attack you people here. And we know the mettle of him now. Michael Leahy's refusal to be seen in the same place at the same time with an Irish nationalist is cowardice and treason. Herman Kelly's refusal to work with anybody but the Unionists from Scotland. Not that I've anything against Scotland, I'm 3% Scottish myself. A full 3%. But he would meet with Unionists.
Part of the establishment.
And part of the political establishment. And he will not meet with myself, nor will he be seen on the same street, because he's above such things. We cannot unite the nationalist movement when it has a leadership that is unwilling to even speak to other people within the movement. Malachy Stevenson,
Fucking traitor!
Marxist Malachy, held a rally last week with the deliberate intention of lowering the numbers here today. And he made no apology for it.
Shame on him.
The same man who spent 2 weeks giving out about somebody who had gone to the north to talk to the unionists, that sat down with Jim Ferguson, chairing Irish unity talks, Irish nationalist unity talks, chaired by a Scottish unionist. Seriously, it is time, and as I say, I've no popularity to lose, so I'll be the one to name the names. Those people have betrayed you. They have betrayed your children. They've betrayed your children's children, and worse than that, they have betrayed Ireland, which is more than any of us.
Traitor!
Now I have been accused of not being interested in electoral politics, and to a certain extent there is some substance to that. In terms of taking part in elections and in terms of voting our way out of this, my doubts are high. But the reality of the matter is that we must have behind us, starting with this crowd here, starting with the crowds we've had in Dublin, we must have the majority of the Irish people behind us. We must have the will of the people. Democracy in Ireland is not the will of the people. Maria Steele, not my perfect candidate by any manner of means, far too centrist for my liking, but far, 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 far right as far as Doyle Aaron was concerned, and too far right to even be allowed on a ballot paper for you to mark her name or not. Tell me that is a functioning democracy. That is the will of the people, where the candidate isn't even permitted on the ballot paper, never mind be voted for. This time, when it comes time, October the 24th, by the way, those of you who have been misled by Mr. Kelly, don't turn up on the 25th. The schools will be back open. And you'll only be spoiling lunch. I suggest you turn up on the 24th and spoil your vote. That is your vote. That is the voice of the people. That is the will of the people. And some people will say, well, that's not democracy. Well, if it's not democracy, I don't give two damns. I want the will of the Irish people. I want the freedom of the Irish nation. I want a future for our Irish children. And if that's true to the ballot box, then that's one way. And if it's true another way, then it's true another way.
Hey!
But one way or another, we shall have it. And we shall have that unity, not by uniting on the lowest common denominator, but we will unite the nationalist movement behind a leadership and leaders who, above all else, whatever their ideological bent, whatever place they are on the political spectrum, tell you the truth. That is not too much to ask for. That is not too much for ask for. Instead of optics, oh, we have to reach Middle Ireland. Middle Ireland voted for gay marriage. Middle Ireland voted for abortion. Middle Ireland doesn't belong to us right now. We have to win Middle Ireland back. And we're not going to win Middle Ireland back by looking exactly like Middle Ireland. We're going to win them back by showing them that there is a better way, that there is a better future. And we damn well better come together and figure out what that future is that we want. There's where unity lies. There's where unity lies, not in power-sharing agreements between party political leaders, and not even in smoke-filled rooms anymore. They don't have the audacity to light a cigarette. But not in secret rooms where secret photographs are taken and then everybody denies any knowledge of the meeting really taking place afterwards when they're published. I've never been anywhere. No photograph exists of me, at least not for public consumption. Which I am afraid I would have to deny that ever happened or I wasn't happy with. We need a leadership which is honest with the Irish people and the Irish movement. And we need also to realise that there is no soft way to freedom. There never has been, and there never will be. In the end, whether metaphorical or actual, as Pádraig Pearse said, there is no way but the old way, and that is the way of the sword. We are going to have to be willing to fight.
Fight we will!
And we are not going to necessarily get that fight in the terms that we want it. It's not going to be, despite Jim Ferguson, it's not going to be Marcus of Queensberry rules. We are, and I would leave you with this thought from Cork's own General Kevin Barry, who said they went down, and I'm thinking of our friends across the road there, they went down into the mire to destroy Ireland's and us, and down into the mire after them we had to go. Our son the Heron.
Right!
Well done, Justin.
Well said, Justin boy.
Well done, Justin.
Brilliant, Justin. Thank you so much. Wasn't that very interesting, lads? You wouldn't get anywhere else.
Great speech, Justin. Great speech.
So next we have a lovely lady that travelled all the way from Kildare.
Welcome to the show, everybody. Just in between speakers there, please subscribe if you're new to the show. Share these lives with all your friends and family. It costs you nothing to subscribe. Keep her lit, Cork, well done. So for those who don't know, we're live in Cork City here. Keep her lit, everybody. Subscribe, share these live streams with all your friends and family.
Go on the O'Shea's, boy. Go on the O'Shea's.
How are you, lads? I'm not going to keep you long here. I just want to talk about the government corruption in this country and how they sold us out. In 2017, they signed up to the Sustainable Developmental Goals. And here in Cork, I think people really need to realise that Cork is one of the counties in the country who are legally obliged to fulfil these Sustainable Developmental Goals because they're a member of the ICLEI, and so is Dublin and Belfast. But Cork has to have their goals implemented by June of next year because the Irish government is going to take up council presidency of the EU Council. And I just think Cork is really facing a lot of dark things now because they're bringing in the digital ID, they're bringing in the digital aspect, they're bringing in smart cities. they're all actually being implemented right now. Where they're talking about low carbon, low emission zones where the cars won't be allowed to travel in different parts of the cities because it's going for the green agenda. And I think they haven't actually implemented that now, but it's coming into play. I hear all this talk about a new political party forming and it's going to save Ireland by 2030, but that's complete and absolute bullshit. Sorry for the language, folks, but if we have to wait till 2030, this country's gone. Because it's Agenda 2030. The Irish never needed anybody to come and save them. We can actually stand up and do it ourselves. And how we do this is we stop you. We have to stop. We're the ones saying we're against this digital takeover, but if you look at us now, we're the very ones bringing in this digital takeover. We're using our smartphones all the time. We're on these social apps all the time. The government don't care about the people, but they do care about money, bonds, and now data. Data is their new gold. If we switch off these social apps and start meeting up face to face, stop giving the government, stop giving them the guards where we're going to meet up. They won't know what we're doing or where we're going to go. But we keep giving them all, but if we turn off the phones, the smartphones, because they're personalised, they're tracking systems, that's all they are. They're watching everything we do. We see Dublin councillors, Malachy and Gavin Pepper, they're the ones sitting in their county councils and they're the one agreeing to the smart digital twin. Dublin's actually signed up to a digital twin. They're the ones agreeing to all this, but yet they're coming out and saying they're for the people. They're not, they're for the money, they chose the money. They chose the money. They're absolute sellouts. They're not for the side of the people because they're the ones who are after bringing in this agenda. We've got ways to stop this. We can stop complying. We need to shut this country down. But in order to do that, we need to go to the people to show the people exactly what's happening. All the documentation's there. Bring the national planning framework. Bring that one, the replacement migration, because that's what's happening now. We're looking at all these numbers that's coming in. This is Ireland's year to peak with immigration. Last year was America's year to peak. This is our year to peak, so we haven't actually seen anything in numbers. Cork is actually population set to increase by 111,000 by 2040 in this Agenda 2030. I mean, are we going to allow that? Like, this is our children's future. Smart cities where you can't leave it for 15 minutes. Everything's going to be digitalised. You'll have your biometrics. All of that's coming to us, folks. And we have the power to stop this now. We need to shut down we need to shut it down. AI, it's all coming to take us over. But if we start connecting with ourselves, go door to door with the documentation, gather your people, and then we come back out and we go to the Dáil and we shut them down. It's the only way it's going to stop. It's the only way it's going to stop, folks. Well, that's really all I wanted to say, folks. It's just the agendas that's coming here. Everything has been planned and implemented. The money that's being thrown from these organisations is shocking. 619 million we got off the Just Transition Fund to go green and the climate change. AMIF is after giving us 62.5 million for the immigration to integrate these into it. Like, you're seeing where the immigrants are being handed absolutely everything in this country, but that's because they're being insensitised by the government because of the globalists.
The Irish are left on the fucking street.
But the Irish are allowing it. What we allow will continue. That's exactly what's happening. That's exactly what's happening. We're complying to absolutely all of this. We're saying we're against the digital agenda, but yet we're the ones giving all this data to it. We are allowing the increases. We're allowing the increases in the cost of living. We're allowing the homeless crisis. Where are the Irish today? Every year since 2022, we've lost 150 pubs in this country. We've lost 180 butchers last year.
I know opened up 180,000 fucking kebab shops.
This is what it is. They're giving incentives. The SMEs are giving incentives in this country to open them up, and then they're giving even more incentives to go digital and go green. But they're allowing that because it's all part of the agenda. It's time the Irish really woke up in this country and realised that you're going to be your own demise unless you're going to stand together and stand united and just shut it all down, because otherwise our country is lost, folks.
Well done.
Yeah. Here.
Well done to that young lady. I thought she was fantastic, really good speaker. If anybody knows who she is and she wants to come on my show, please let us know. She speaks a lot of sense. So look, if you're new to the show, please subscribe, share these videos with all your friends and family. We are going to have a bit of music here now, but just before we bring the music on, if you want to support our work, you can do so in a number of ways. You can join as a political member. Join Shielding the Hair. My name is Niall McConnell. What do you get if you join as a member? You get this beautiful membership pack. Everybody receives this membership pack. You get the Shielding the Hair membership badge. You get the Who We Are booklet to describe what we are all about. You will also get the historic 1916 framed proclamation. You also get the Irish tricolour flag or national flag. And last but not least, you get the Shield na HÉireann Ogla membership card. Join from anywhere in the world. Ireland, UK, Canada, America, Australia. Support our work. Join as a member now. Click the link in the bio or click the link in the description. You'll see the link. Now, another way you can support our work is get your flags in bulk now. And we hand out thousands upon thousands of Irish flags at all these protests to and for people to put them up on their local towns. You can get the flags in bulk for your own wee town in Ireland. Or if you can't get up the ladder, if you're in Australia, England, America, whatever, you want to help us continue our work, you can chip into our flag fund now. There's a link down below this video, or click the link in my profile bio, and you'll see the link here. Chip into our flag fund now. We need all the support we can get. We cannot do this without you. We're not funded by the 35,000 NGOs. We rely on your support. So I support our work now. We'd really appreciate it. Keep her lit, everybody. We really appreciate all your support. And as I said already, you can join as a member now from anywhere in the world. Ireland, UK, Canada, America, Australia. We can't do this without you. Join Shield na HÉireann now. We're Ireland's fastest growing Christian nationalist movement in the whole island of Ireland. Okay, let's see what they're doing in Cork here now.
Great bit of stuff. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Christoph. Right, so we have another great man. Anthony Casey, where are you?
So make sure you subscribe, everybody. Share these live streams with all your friends and family. Let's get the message out there. Keep her lit, everybody.
I'm sure he's going to tell you about it.
Not another party, huh? Another one. Big with you, Cardia. How's everyone doing? I'm glad that God was on our side with the sun this day. I'm going to echo some sentiments, but first I want to say a big thank you to Cork Says No. I know they hit a lot of resistance. You see the beautiful tricolours up. I know they got torn down a few times and they were up late last night getting them back up, so fair play to them. They only have it in the rebel county anyway, the Fighting Irish. Yeah, I'm going to echo some things that both speakers already have said. One about the slandering campaign, and I guess this is all coming to the light a little bit now. I am, like Justin, I've got a lot of controversy since I came to prominence in the movement, and I often wondered where this was coming from. I think that the state have revealed themselves in the last few months. I think it's very important to know that the people standing here, a lot of them, have heard lies about me, probably lies about Justin. But it shows who shows up in public and is willing to talk them out. That says it all. And the people are hiding today, and they're hiding behind pushing others out. If they wanted unity, they would have asked everyone to a warehouse. Or maybe not a warehouse, that sounds a bit dodgy. I wouldn't have went to that now, to be fair. Before I would. But all is equal sitting down. Right, 5 policies on the board, can we all agree with it? Those who didn't can leave, because they're not for us. We need to stand up and make sure we remember the Fighting Irish history in this country. If you look at the history of some of these people, where they come from, a lot of their history has been erased and wiped. I can tell you that all my family are from Phoenix Park in Dublin. My great-grandfather, Leo Casey, was a gatekeeper for the veteran IRA at the Gate Lodge. And he fought at 18 years old to the Easter Rising and the War of Independence. And my grandmother's side was Kevin Barry. And I remember a family story said to us, because it kind of resonates with me lately. I'll share it here today. On the fateful Easter morning in April, they were all standing over the bridge at a rail yard. And the commander said to the battalion of freedom fighters, the English are on the way down that railroad. And for those who don't want to be here, this is your last chance to walk away. And men did get up and they walked, because they knew it was a losing battle. 100 years later, I stand here, Anthony Leo Casey, still my family fighting for Irish freedom. But it's not the Brits coming down the rail yard anymore. It's the globalist who's infiltrated the state.
Yeah.
Don't think for a second they haven't infiltrated the nationalist movement. Because of course they would, but they're rearing their heads now and we can see them.
Yeah.
I think what you need to do, what we need is proactive activity. The likes of Clan Éireann, Shin-na-Dina. These are proactive things for Ireland. They're not part of the state, and that's why you get these smear campaigns. They will bring people from any political alliance, once they're nationalists, together under no politics, because they know what has to be done. And this may come that things will get a lot worse. My nana set me down 15 years ago and said, Anthony, you will live through a time where the globalists will invade Ireland. That they'll try to get a one world government. They'll try roll out a government ID, a digital ID, and lock you down. But if you resist, you save your soul. And that's what we must do, resist.
They know!
Because Noreen is right in what she's saying. That is coming very fast. Cork, Tralee, Carlow, Ennis, they're all piloted right now. The South Easternly Assembly, look it up online. It was taken down a few times, so it's back up. Problem, reaction, solution. The problem will be flood the country full of crime. The reaction is civil unrest, and the solution, surveillance state. And you know that the propaganda works on all too many. As Justin said, these people will vote it in. So we need to call that out. That's an important message before politics, because like Justin, I don't believe this will be won in the ballot box. In fact, I'm sure of it. I've seen it. We have the receipts. So we need to come together on the ground. And I'll shake hands with any person here today and mark my words of it. Hold me accountable to it.
Yeah.
In the new year, I want to offer a solution with Shin-na-Dina. For when these things come in and we're ostracized from society, we're going to build some self-sustainable workshops, communication networks, get people out planting spuds again, weaving snares, hunting. All of that is in place, so that at least it'll give you an option or a lifeline, because we need to be about solutions in this war, not just complaints. We can't keep going around in circles shouting at empty buildings. We need some practical solutions, and that's one that I'm working on right now. One of the last things I'd say, I had it in my head a second ago, and it come back to me. My earpiece isn't working. One of the last things I'll say is that I know it's very difficult to stand up and to turn up to these events, and well done to everyone who turned out today. And to them I say, and the people listening at home, you have to speak the truth, because that's all that matters in the end. You can't be afraid of what your neighbour might think, what your work colleague might think, what your family might think even. We've all lost people along the way, but you have to speak the truth, because that's all that matters in the end. And I will speak the truth, and I won't be silenced no matter what threats come. So I mark my words on that. We're here to stay till we see a better Ireland for the future.
Hear,
So,
hear.
Feel the hair, and may God be with Ireland. God bless.
Yay!
All right, everybody, keep your keep sharing this live stream with all your friends and family. Please subscribe, share these videos. Like I said already, we live stream every Tuesday, Thursday, Sundays at 8 p.m. Oh, Donegal man now must be John Malloy. Good stuff. Keep it up, John. Let's bring in John here.
Hiya folks, how are we doing? First off, what a legend. She's put this whole thing together over the last 2 weeks. Well, you had a team beside you, but yep, you're a good crew behind you. And you've been through the hell and back. And listen, hats off, well done. Well done. To the lads that have been before me here, gentlemen, I'm humbled. I'm truly humbled to be on the stage with you lads, Anthony Casey, Mr. Bard. Truly humbled to be here. But folks, everybody says we have a problem in this country.
They'd never give us a job in RT, would they? Al?
No.
Yeah, we have a problem. But you know what? Very simple. You people, each and every one of you, every last one of you, are the risen people. We're rising up out of the ashes. We know exactly what the government has done, what their agenda is, what they're trying to do to us. Are we having that?
No!
Are we having it?
No!
That's what I want to hear. Now I'm asking every one of you that's here today to go back to your town, go back to your village, go back to your county, go back to your family, your friends, your relations. Talk to each and every one of you and tell them, don't ask them, tell them we're going to save this country from being going down into that abyss. We're going to pull it up out of the abyss on the 25th of October. How are we going to do that? Very simple. And we have the brochures here for anybody who wants to get them and distribute them in your own town with your own people. On the 25th of October at 12 o'clock, we have a national lockdown. This is phase one of an ongoing phase. We're in this, I'm in this for the long haul. You're in this for the long haul. This is a marathon. This will not be saved overnight. This is not just, oh yeah, we can do it. We need to get out there. The Justin Barrs, the Anthony Caseys, all getting together. Unity, lads. Unity is what I'm begging for. I'm asking for. I'm telling everybody, get together. On the 25th of October, your town. Get out there. Stop the village. Stop the traffic. Do what you have to do. In solidarity with every other town throughout this country. At this moment in time, we have 25 towns that are signed up to doing this. They're fed up to go up to Dublin to a march in Dublin. They're fed up of all that. They want to do their own thing in their own community and rise up as the risen people. That,
what a real lockdown is.
That is direct action. And that's what we got to do. Now I firmly believe, and I have huge belief, and always had great belief in the Irish people. You've stood through wars, you've stood through everything. And you've been strong, solid people. Michael Collins from here did that. Strong man. We are all descendants of those people. So let's show the people of 1916 that we have not forgotten about them.
Yeah.
They are in our blood. Green blood of Era. In my veins and in my heart. In your veins and in your heart. Even if you are 3% Scottish, there's still Irish blood in your vein, you hear you. Right? So folks, I watch, it won't fall off. I love that when she's looking after John. Isn't that great? God bless you. So folks, look at, there's brochures here, flyers. Grab a few, bring them home, reprint them. And whatever town is getting on board, DM us. We already, as I say, have 20 towns on board. We are making a crew of all that. This is a national network going forward. What that basically means is down the line, not that far down the line, we will have a national protest movement. We will have a network in this country of people standing up together. So if I ask you to do one thing for me, and thank you for listening to me, and I appreciate all the likes and follows and shares on Facebooks and God knows what. I am humbled. I'm only a old man from up in Donegal. But I believe in my heart that I, you, and everybody else can save this country for my kids, my grandkids, your kids, your grandkids, and for the future of Ireland. Éireann go bara.
Well done, John Malloy, great speaker, a fellow Donegal man. Keep her lit, everybody. Look, share these streams, all your friends and family. Let's keep her lit. You can join as a member now. Join our political movement, Shield and Hearn. Scroll down below the video in the description. Get involved in real life political action. So that's the wrong button there. This one here. You can join as a political member now. Join Shield and Hearn. Get involved now. Let's keep it up to everybody. Join as a member now. Let's get back to the show here.
Anyone else that I left out? Or all our fellow nationalists that I've stood with. So can we get 1 minute silence, and then I'm going to get Catherine and Christoph again. Thanks, lads. Thank you. And the reason why I done that in between the speakers is no doubt if they were alive, one or two, or maybe all of them would be standing up here today. So that actually upsets me. So we're going to have another 1 or 2 bangers off Catherine and Christoph, and then I'll get Aaron, the nationalist, up.
Keep it lit, everybody. Keep sharing these videos with all your friends and family. So while the music is playing there, we'll just talk about what's happening today. There's another protest today in Oldcastle, County Meath. We will be there. We will be broadcasting live around 6 p.m. So in 3 hours' time, we'll be live again, bringing you 2 broadcasts, 2 live streams, 2 protests. We've helped the old people of Oldcastle. We've donated hundreds of flags to them. We were up at their protest there 2 weeks ago. Was it 2 weekends ago? We did live stream. We produced flags, banners, placards, signs. We did pre-recorded interviews. We give them the speaker, we give them the megaphone, and they are opposing an iPass centre in Oldcastle, County Meath too. So, we're heavily involved in the Irish nationalist movement opposing this mass immigration invasion. So if you want to support our work, subscribe, follow me on social media, share these live streams with all your friends and family. It costs you nothing to do so. You can join as a member of Shield and Hearn. My name is Niall McConnell, the leader of Shield and Hearn. Join as a member now by scrolling down below the video, clicking the link in the description, or click the link in my bio to join as a member now. You can join from anywhere in the world. These are the membership items you receive. Every member gets these. You get the badge, the flag, the Who We Are booklet, the 1916 Freedom Proclamation, and you get the Shield and Hearn members Oakley card. So join Shield and Hearn now. Join from anywhere in the world: Ireland, UK, Canada, America, Australia. Another way you can support our work is chip into our flag fund. We rely on your continued support. As I said there, we hand out thousands of flags all over Ireland. This was when we were in County Louth. We were in County Meath there a couple of weekends ago. That was in Donegal. That's Dublin. Handing out flags for free, banners, placards, signs. We help all the protests all over Ireland. We have helped this protest here in Cork. We have donated banners and signs, sent them down to Cork. So I think it does help protests a lot and instills Irish nationalism into people. You can get flags in bulk too. Put for flags in your own town. So scroll down below the video, click the link, get your flags in bulk. Now, if you can't get up the ladder, I understand that. Not everybody can get up the ladder. So chip into our flag fund. And you can chip in from anywhere in the world. As I said, Ireland, UK, Canada, America, Australia. Scroll down below the video or click the link in my bio. Chip into our flag fund now. We'd really appreciate it. Look, let me go to the live chat really quickly to see how everyone's doing. We've got hundreds and hundreds of people watching from YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. We're live everywhere. So let me go really quickly. Any questions now, please let me know really quickly, because there's another couple of speakers here. Jerona, good to see you. Mr. Blonde, what about you? Aaron Brown, good man. He's tuning from New Jersey. Jason, how's it going? Zero, what about you? What else? Who else there? Craftastic, good to see you. Peter Horan, how's it going? Who else is here? Mary Jo, what about you? Who else is here? James, how's it going? Kevin, Lizzie, Best Vent, how's it going? Aaron Brown again, good man. Patrick O'Neill, Mary Jo, Dan Breen, 1916. Siobhan Early, Jacob King, Rose Curry, good to see you. Please let me know in the live chat where you're all from, or comment in the comment section if you're re-watching the show. Erica, good to see you. Jacob, Exotic Gamer, Computer Doctor Repairs. Irish Lives Matter. Lizzie, how's it going? Who else is here? Let me go to Twitter. Maureen O'Leary, good to see you. Maureen and Mara. English Lee, good to see you. Off-Grid Ireland, thanks for joining us. Kat Kelly says, how's it going? Rancid, how we doing? Who else is here? Kerry, how's it going? Good to see you. And hello to everybody on Instagram as well. And let me go to Facebook really quickly. Oh, I can't get up the live chat for that. Oh, he's speaking there, I'm ranting away.
Rebel County of Ireland is an honour of mine. A county where so many brilliant people have came from, apart from one we all have in mind. Micheál Martin. Micheál Martin came out and said that saying Ireland belongs to the Irish is incitement to violence and incitement to hatred. So I have a quote for you, Martin. It was Padraig Pearse who said, nothing that has happened or can happen can alter the truth of it. Ireland belongs to the Irish. We believe then that it is the duty of Irish men to struggle always, never giving up or wavering until they have taken their country back. Micheál Martin, was Padraig Pearse inciting to violence and hatred? Was he inciting to violence and hatred when he was shot with the leaders of 1916 for his beliefs and for the free Ireland we have now? No! Our ancestors fought for an Ireland, a free Ireland for their people, yet now we take direct orders from Brussels and a corrupt government. When I say no and the youth say no, we want nothing to do with a backwards idea of sovereignty. A direct quote from Micheál Martin, an absolute sellout traitor to the people of Cork and to the people of Ireland. Every single man here, Micheál Martin, is not even half of them. We are the true Irish, the true girls of this land, who stand against the corruption and the tyranny that has been put onto us by the Irish government. And we will not stand for it any longer. So we will take to the voting polls. We will do anything back. We will have mass non-compliance when they bring in their digital ID, because it's only a few steps away. Let's be honest, this is a treasonous and corrupt government that does not care about the Irish people, that cares more about the Palestinian people. We have a double election now for the president. We have either Heather Humphreys or Catherine Connolly. I was looking at RTE the other day when I was in the service station, and they were talking about party tricks on the news. We have 16,000 homeless, and we have not heard a word from our two presidential candidates.
They don't give a fuck.
Is this an Irish election or a Palestinian election?
Yeah!
So I'll say one thing, we will come out and we will spoil our vote. And I guarantee you right now, if it's not your generation that takes this country back, it will be mine.
What a young man.
Well, good man, Aaron. Dallas the frickin' stuff there. Good man yourself.
Speaking here today.
Fantastic. Well done, young man.
We did say that everybody was
Keep her lit, Aaron.
So if there's anybody out there that would like to say a few words, now's your chance.
So I welcome everybody. If you're new to the show, please subscribe, share these live streams with all your friends and family. We'll be broadcasting live again today in 3 hours in Oldcastle, County Meath. So make sure you tune in and subscribe. It costs you nothing to subscribe. Got another speaker here. Good man, Big MacDonald, councillor.
Thanks, Anita. Well done today for organising this. All great speakers today, from Noreen, Justin, everyone that wrote, John Malloy, Anthony, everyone. And it's great that they've shown a bit of unity among us all, different groups. We have different ways of fighting this, and we'll think different, and that makes us unique. That's why we're Irish. we don't all agree. Justin says this, or if Anthony says that, I may or may not agree, I might agree with 70%, but I won't agree with 100%, and they wouldn't agree with me. So don't worry about people not agreeing, but we're here because our country needs us to be here.
Yeah.
That's the reason we're here. And we're here in Cork. There's a lot of different ways. I know people are protesting and say we do this, we block roads, and 2 years ago I wanted to block every motorway in Ireland, you know, and probably that's what we play into their hands. But we have a constitution, 37 constitution. I know lads will look at all different constitutions, right? But we have on Bunrock 1937 constitution, right? What happened below Mayo with in Belmullet? We were thieved out of billions. Like there's 14 billion coming out of there every year, and nobody's saying a word about it. Ray Burke received 40,000 in his back pocket. Yeah. So these boys, that has to be contested. We need to get a judicial review into the High Court, and I hope to be doing something like that in the next couple of months. There's loads of other ways. They're robbing us through the medical. They have private insurance. They're taking our beds, right? The foreign children are taking our kids' places at schools. Everything is totally as if we were Palestinians going over to Israel. That's how we've been treated. Everything you talk offshore, they're offshore and offsetting all the money that's made through pharma, right? AbbVie, about 3 billion they made last year, 8 billion. They're all circled through Luxembourg, Switzerland. Nobody's talking about it. Nobody's opening their mouths about it, and never will. This is stuff we can do. We don't, all those people here today, anyone listening in, set up groups, set up co-ops, and how you would take them on through your constitution. Before this goes into real shit, and it's heading that way in a few years' time, because people will just go bang when this digital ID, digital currency and everything, people won't accept it. And then they will want to fight when it's at a late stage. But what we can do at the minute, fight them through the courts, go into the High Court, the Supreme Court, we can address this. We can ask them how that deal was done down, that was illegal, because he was a minister, Ray Burke had his influence at that time, and he took a bribe. So that cannot be legal. It has to be contested. So if we have those ideas, you see Lidl, Aldi, everything that's sold in this country, same thing.
Oh, I don't know what happened there. My live streamer has lost connection. Just give us a second here to see if it comes back. Let me refresh the page here. So if you're new to the show, please subscribe, share these live streams with all your friends and family.
Same thing.
Yeah, he's just struggling a bit at the minute. But look, welcome to the show, everybody. Really appreciate all your support. Caution not to subscribe. As I said already, we will be live again. We'll be live in 3 hours time, less than 3 hours, in Oldcastle, County Meath. There's a protest there, opposing a proposed iPass centre / migrant centre. So he's back here now. Is he? Hold on, man, I was buffering again. So I just until when it comes back on, I'll bring it back. All right. So I will be live today. So we're bringing you 5 live streams this week, and plus we post 3 or 4 videos, news videos every single day. So we go live Tuesday, Thursday, Sundays at 8 p.m. just bringing you the news, and we also are bringing you live stream today 2 o'clock. So hold on, let's go back here now. Hold on.
But they'll agree on most things. The country has to be saved. Okay, best of luck to you in Cork, and I'm glad to come down.
Thanks, Tom. And I just want to say thank you for everybody that showed up today. I want to say a big thanks as well to Neil McConnell that gave us the banner and gave us loads of placards. I want to thank each and every person that turned up today. I want to thank Justin. I want to thank Aaron. I want to thank Anthony.
So well done to everybody for getting out there in the streets of Cork today. God bless each and every one of you. I said already, we'll be live again at 6 p.m. today in Oldcastle, County Meath. We'll be covering our second protest. So make sure you tune in. We live stream every Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday at 8 p.m. Those are our news broadcasts. We're doing a broadcast in Cork right now. We're doing a broadcast at 6 p.m. today in Oldcastle, County Meath. So make sure you subscribe. If you're following me on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, follow me there too. Cost you nothing to share. Look, there's a number of ways you can help us. You can get your flags, you can get your banners, you can join our political movement Shield the Heron as a member now. You can join from anywhere in the world. There's the membership pack you will receive. You get your membership badge here. Everyone gets this membership badge. You get the Who We Are booklet to describe what we are all about. You will also get the 1916 framed proclamation. And you'll also get our national flag, the Irish tricolour. And last but not least, you get the Shield the Heron Ogla membership card. Join as a member now. Join from anywhere in the world. Ireland, UK, Canada, America, Australia. Support our work now. You can join by scrolling down below the video, clicking the link in the description, and get involved in real-life political action now, or click the link in my bio. Another way you can support our work is we handed thousands of flags at all these protests. You can get flags in bulk, actually, now. You put them up in your local town in Ireland. The link is in the description or in my bio, my profile, no matter where you're watching. Now, if you can't get up the ladder and hang up flags, why not chip into our flag fund? We rely on your support. We handed thousands upon thousands of flags all over Ireland. So if you want to chip into our flag fund, you can do so by clicking the link down below this video, or click the link in my bio of my profile, no matter where you're watching. You can chip in from anywhere in the world. Ireland, UK, Canada, America, Australia. Support our work now. We cannot do this without you. So I welcome everybody. Well done to all the patriots on the streets of Cork. Really appreciate the man doing the live stream there. Put a 1 in the live chat for him. Good stuff. Keep her lit. What's going on in the there's not much audio going on there, so we'll keep the audio down. Let me go to the live chat really quickly to see how everyone is doing. So we're live on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Is that right? So look, let me just go to the live chat real quickly here. Mr. Blonde, good to see you. Lady, what about you? Jason, how's it going? Y'all plots, good to see you. Sam, what about you? Exotic Gamer, good to see you too. Peter Horn. Mint, AKA, how we doing? Jason, how's it going? Michael Stephen. Patrick O'Neill, what about you? Good man, thanks for joining us. Breeze Catcher, how's it going? Nero, how's it going? Patrick O'Neill again. Zero, Lizzie, Best Vent, Mr. Blonde again. Siobhan, how's it going? Where else, everybody? Let me go off grid. Yeah, you're on TikTok, Twitter. We're live on Instagram as well. So if you're watching me on Instagram, please follow me. Keep her lit, everybody. If you're watching me on Twitter, please subscribe. Aye, that's it, everybody. Look, we'll be live again today in a few hours. I must go get a bite to eat here and a cup of tea. So keep it lit, everybody. We'll see you all again in a few hours. Protest at Oldcastle. God bless us all. Aaron Gobra.